Do this if a woman stops testing or calling you in a relationship. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Any woman who you notice that has been calling, stop calling or stop testing you. Most times she acts as if she's too busy. Most times she will tell you, oh, you should be the ones to you want to be always calling her, that she cannot call you. A woman cannot stay without calling a man she's in relationship with. If she's just testing you, she doesn't want to call you, she might be somewhere, she will just be pressing her phone and be testing you. Most times, every call is backed with text message. If she's just doing the text message and not calling, you can still apply this. But if she's not calling and testing at all, please do this. It will work like magic. It can still make her to still chase you. Number one thing you should do when a woman stop testing or calling you in a relationship is, do not give away your personal power. That is when you start giving away your personal power. You really want her, you start calling her, you start following her up and down. You want to find out why she's not calling. Those are your personal powers. Your personal power is your ability to stay silent. That is your power. So if a woman can't phantom that, she can't phantom that you can stay silent. Okay, she can't phantom why you stayed silent, why she has not been calling or texting. Or she knows normally you're supposed to call her, you're supposed to text her, but she doesn't know the reason why. You didn't even send her that she didn't call you. You don't just send. That is your personal power. This one will want to trigger her to still want to call you, to still want to test you. That is where you get sometimes she will say, oh, why didn't you call me? Why didn't you test me? Then, but she has not been calling. If you continue, it makes her to really, sometimes if she call you, you act cool as if nothing, because you have your life going well for you. You have things going on well in your life. You're chasing your dream, you're chasing your goal. You're not giving all your powers to her to control you, to make you feel, oh, you can't do without her. So if she feels that way, most times she start dragging herself back, she start coming back. Then the second thing you do when a woman start pulling away, or when a woman stop testing or calling in a relationship, is, don't snap decision. Do not do anything. Stop snapping decisions. That is when you will want to say, oh, can I find out what made her stop calling? Oh, can I call her friends? Can I call her family members? Let me just, could it be me? Is it me that caused it? Sometimes you even start calling and apologizing. That is when you start saying, oh baby, I am sorry. Why haven't you been calling me? This is not the time to do it. This is the time to stay calm. This is the time to do as if your goal and your dream are now your new girlfriend. When a woman notices that you did not snap decision, you did not do anything, you did not start calling, you did not start chasing, you just stayed cool. That alone will make her feel there is a mystery behind it. Most times she will think you now have somebody else. That is why you no longer care. And this one is coming when you really did nothing to this woman. She's pulling away. When you did something and you know it's something you need to apologize, go and apologize. This video is for men who naturally will be in a relationship, and all of a sudden the lady start pulling away from them. She stop testing, and she stop calling them. Then the third thing you will do in a situation like that, don't jump into conclusion. Most times you are quick to jump into conclusion. Oh, she's with another man. I don't want to see her with another man. I can't bear it when another man is with my woman. Oh, I need to do everything possible to get her back. Oh, the lady will say, oh, I've gotten him the way I want him. That is when you get her whining you like electric bulb. She will start turning you up and down, because at that time she really wants to still get you to do her bidding, to do what she wants, to be in control, to be in charge. Now listen, most times when a woman wants to be in charge of your relationship, she will always want to test you by stop testing and calling you in a relationship. She want to see how you react. She want to see how you will feel. But if you tell her that those things, despite she stop testing or calling you, really cannot affect your emotions. Your emotion at that time is cool and calm. That is when she say, oh, this guy is a mysterious guy. It's a guy I really need to learn. Because for her, she knows you want to, you must chase, you must inquire, you must jump into conclusion. That is why she's doing it. But if you didn't do it, most times she start running back. But most times, if she has already started up another relationship, you will see her, it will take her like weeks. If you did not reach out, you see her start coming back. Maybe because of the other man did not treat her well. Now this is where you should always stand your ground. If you're taking her back, make sure you set rules. If there are things she has been doing you've been tolerating, this is where you tell her that you can no longer tolerate them. If she will stay, she will respect, she will honor you, and she will do everything you said in that relationship. Then, the fourth thing you should never do when a woman stops testing or calling you is be whatever, do whatever about it. Just be whatever about it. Most times you say, oh, whatever. Just be whatever, oh, whatever. I don't even care whether she calls, she doesn't call. Most times you will hear guys say, I don't even care. But you will go about explaining to your friends, explaining to your family. If you're explaining, it means you're not feeling that it's whatever. You're not doing whatever about it. It means you really care and you really want her. So if you're complaining, she's hearing, you'll just be laughing. Is it not that guy? He will still come back. If he really do not care, just the way he's saying it, he won't complain. Men who are this alpha male, they feel the pain, they feel the hurt, but they want to really get it out of their mind. Sometimes you see them, they jump to the gym, they want to get busy with something that will really suppress that feelings, that will really suppress that hurt, so they don't reach out, so they can get themselves to be calm. So, but if you feel, oh, I don't like it, most times when you complain, you don't want it. In you deep down, you know that you want it. Men who always complain they don't want something, deep down, they are the ones that want it. But you see those ones who really did not complain, they might want it, but deep down they are fighting everything possible in order for them not to want it. So if you really want to work on yourself, always find something to engage yourself with, so you don't lose your cool, so you don't start chasing, so you don't start calling people to call her for you, or make her feel that she can personalize, she can have control over you, over your life. Because if she have control over your life, she will remote you. She will tell you practically everything you need to do, even down to what you earn. There are men who do that. There are women who do that with men, because she has tested you and you've fallen for it. Then the fifth thing you should never do when a woman stops testing or calling you in a relationship, understand that you can't control what she does. When you have this understanding that, oh, I can't really control what she does, this is her life, this is how she wants to live it, it makes you to really quickly pack up your things and turn your back and concentrate on your life. Because if you can't control somebody, you don't have any right to beg the person to be with you. If you can't control somebody, you can't really control their feelings. You can't tell them what to do. This is their life. They decide what they want to do with it. So if you can have this understanding when you are in a relationship with a woman, it really guides you to stay calm whenever she's not calling or testing you. So if she's not calling or testing you, just tell yourself this is her life. She can do whatever she wants with it. I can't control it. So if you have this notion and not put fear in your mind that, oh, I can really control her mind by doing too much, by calling her 100 times in a day, by texting her every day, by calling her mom, calling her dad, calling her friends, calling people around her, even your own people, you tell them, go and be begging her. Ah, she go show you pepper. She go use you do yeye. She go use you do caricature. That is where you see full grown man. You will just be there doing every bidding a woman says. It's not as if you won't do what your woman wants or what she says, but do it because you really want to do it. Don't do it because you're doing it for her to stay in your life. Don't do it because if she don't do it, she's going to leave. There are things you need to do that you need to compromise on. But when it comes to a woman, like she's forcing you to do that, then you know you're not supposed to be there. You're not supposed to be in that relationship. Pack your bag, pack your shoe, and start running. Let your leg be touching your head. This is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Do what to like. Drop a comment what you think about this video. And if you've seen my video for the very first time, do me well to follow my page. Thank you.